Yes, this looks like a good location. I'll get it before anyone else does. I knew that. Okay, I'll buy something beside it. But shouldn't I buy mine instead? I can generate lots of expensive resources and I will be rich when Fest arrives. Okay, many questions are being raised around the right location for purchasing tiles so that the investment gives the better return in the coming future. So, should one invest in buildings or monuments or at least something near it? Or instead move a bit away from human settlement and buy mine or other natural resource? I did a bit of research, obviously within all data provided by Earth 2 itself, and tried to accumulate almost everything that talks about the importance of land location in phase 2. I'm sure these evident informations and no assumption presented all at a time will help you get clearer view on location choice. So have a look at these and decide yourself about what should be your next investment for a better return in this virtual earth. Beginning with the very first thing that introduces us to Earth 2, its teaser video, trailer or introduction video as you say it. If you look at this point, it says about buying in popular areas, and at this point shows the use of AR at a place visited quite frequently by people. Now I know these examples are quite obvious ones and don't say much about location choice, but on a general term they surely give a hint about the importance of already popular location more than some unknown land. Now moving to a better source of information, the live stream by Earth2 team. Let's see what it has to say about location value.
To buy in a popular location like a landmark or an area with high foot traffic is still advantageous. You still have, I would say there's probably higher long-term advantage over that in the long-term goals of the project. This is because being a famous place, I guess people when inside Earth 2 will be wondering first what is in that location in Earth 2. We are planning for a location-based access portal into Earth 2. This is something that I strongly believe in. The land that you own in a place that's got a lot of foot traffic and people with phones can access it is immediately more popular than somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Earth 2 will basically be a clean slate in the beginning. There will be no artificial things. Everything nature offers will be there. Everything humans build will not be there. The thing is, most probably resources won't be completely random. There will probably be some random elements to the stuff you find on your soil. There will be things like terraforming where you have influence over what kind of resources you can basically dig up. With some investments into a certain technology, you can maximize on certain resources. So a lot of it will be in the hands of the players.
So that was it. I won't add anything now, I'd just summarize everything at the end. Now coming to the website, as we can see, it clearly says about 3 location based sources to generate income on Earth 2. Two of them, advertisement income and digital assets, clearly point towards the importance of areas with human settlement, while third one, that is resource gathered, doesn't get any specific about location, though it surely talks about the possibility of looting and collecting resources from places other than generating it on your own land. In advertisement income, it even clearly writes that income avenues 4, 5 and 6 make it important to try and own land in key popular areas as they will likely have a higher traffic and give higher return. Now moving to FAQs, probably the best source at present to know anything about Earth 2. So as we search through questions and answers, here in this answer number 17, again it is talked about importance of popular locations visited by people in real world. And then this answer talks about the importance of traffic and not the building or monument itself. As the question is asked that which of the store and shopping mall or some famous monument is more important, the answer says that places with more foot traffic may make more sense instead of being particular about a mall or a monument. So yes, if you couldn't buy an exact monument, you can buy a place nearby, because anything that will really matter will be the traffic at a place and not the place itself. And then this answer talks about possible importance of larger properties at one place in terms of generation of resources. It says that it is very likely that larger properties will be able to generate more resources and take less management than setting them on numerous smaller properties. And then coming to this answer for question number 64 that talks about mining. It says that there is possibility of mining, but then these functions need to be extremely well defined. And on a personal note, I think that it may happen, but it surely would be a big task to create a well organized system with well defined rules that would run different kind of mining system and provide the facility to gamers to extract resources from them. So that is probably everything that's been given to us by our two team to decide the right location for purchase. Now if we summarize everything, we can see that pros and cons with buying in areas with human settlements are